Hello, my dear family members. Congratulations to all of you who had just cleared the cognitive and technical assessment test. But hold on tight because the adventure is far from over. It's time to gear up for the next exciting leg of your journey, the communication assessment. Now, I have heard some students say, "Oh, it is not an elimination round, so why bother?" But here's a piece of advice: don't underestimate its significance because your overall evaluation for selection includes this round, right? So it's crucial to give it your all. Even if you failed this communication round, you will not be eliminated, but this has significance, right? So today we'll go through all questions that are being asked in Accenture communication round. So before you proceed to the actual section, I would suggest you to watch the video on which I mentioned a website link that will help you to crack this round. Link is given in the description box. Watch that. So before starting the communication round, you must follow certain things. That is, locate a quiet and distraction-free area where you can concentrate fully, right? And make sure that your internet connection is stable and fast, right? A poor connection can disrupt the assessment, and we don't want that, right? So many students got stuck here. So that's why I am repeating this, right? Wait. So invest in good quality headphones and don't try to use Bluetooth headset, right? You try to use plug in, I mean the wired headphones, right? And keep a pen and paper handy. You might need them for note taking or working through problems, right? So it's better to be prepared. So let's start with the first section. The first section will be reading section, right? So in this round, you will have 8 sentences that are going to be displayed on screen in text form. You just have to read it loudly in the window for 20 to 30 seconds, right? Let's say you are given a paragraph, right? And you just have to read it loudly, nothing else, right? So there is no rocket science. This is very easy section, right? Okay, so let's go to the next section, that is repeating sentences, right? So as an advancement to the above reading assessment, this section will be more duplication, right? Like on this round, you will be given 16 audio sentences. You just have to clearly listen what the audio reads and then repeat it loudly, which will test your pronunciation, right? And in the audio there might be little noise to test your hearing ability as well, right? So be mindful about that, and please uh, start this assessment in a quiet hall, right? Quiet room. Okay, so the next section is jumbled sentence, right? So in this section there will be 10 jumbled sentences will be given, and this section tests more of your intellectual skills than verbal, right? You will be given a jumbled sentence which you will have to unscramble and read aloud, thus diving into your sentence mastery skill, right? So for example, the audio might read, on the table the books are. You have to answer, you have to reply that the books are on the table, right? And they can give any random letters, random sentences. You just have to make this correct, then you have to reply, right? I hope you understood. Okay, so the next section is question and answer, right? So in this section there will be 24 easy questions asked orally, and there will be on text that is displayed on the screen, right? So you have to answer each question in 1 or 2 words, right? So for example, you keep the books on the table or in fridge. You have to reply on the table, right? So you don't have to give the complete sentence, right? You just have to answer in a short form, right? Okay, so I hope you understood. So the next section is storytelling. So a short story will be narrated to you, which you will have to listen very carefully and recall it after a beep, right? So in this window of 30 seconds, you are supposed to speak what you retain. Once your 30 seconds are over, it will be time for another story or narration, right? So these are all you can have in communication assessment, nothing more, but there can be additionally one section, that is paragraph telling. You will be given a topic and you will have 1 minute to think over it. Then you have to tell about the topic. If the storytelling section is not there, then there must be a paragraph telling section, right? So I hope you understood what are there. So I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If it added value to your preparations, please consider subscribing to our channel for more insightful content. Don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions or need further assistance. So thank you for today's session.